This is going to be very interesting. Stay with us. The Fatal 4-Way is next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on 3 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
Let's don't wait. Let's get it on.
The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the WWE Television Championship. Making his way to the ring, from London, England, weighing in at 245 pounds, Brad.
Oh, baby, nothing gets me pumped up like a ladder match. This is going to be great.
This is the one the crowd has been waiting for, a ladder match with the title hanging high above the ring.
From Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 245 pounds, Mike.
Well, you can tell it's going to be all business tonight.
Wouldn't have it any other way. You know, I'd pick a winner, but I only have a 25% chance of getting it right, and I don't like those odds.
England, weighing in at 245 pounds, Scott.
Big match up here tonight, and this arena is electric.
Oh, man, you can feel this crowd. I guarantee you these competitors will do everything in their power to be the one standing atop the ladder with the gold when this one's over.
Here we go with one of the most exciting matches in sports entertainment.
It's every man for himself in a fatal four-way.
4 competitors, but
Just toying with the competition a little.
And there they go again.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
that rung his bell.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
He looks a bit off his game here. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
The Shining Wizard.
Close the books. This thing's over.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Oh, my. Check that out. Look, you don't have just one opponent in there. You've got three. Oh, this is going to be nuts.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Look out. He's got it in his hands now.
Oh, you got to be careful up there. Look out.
He's not looking like himself here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
We've got a climber. Look at him taking to his opponent on top of the ladder. He's setting it up.
This might not end well.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael?
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
He's trying for it.
He can't do it.
He doesn't want to do this.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Up, up, and away. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's not looking good here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Well said. But if you're going to count him out right now, I'm willing to bet you'll be surprised how much fight he has left in him. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's throwing bombs up there. Looks like he's starting to falter. You can't help but wonder if he can turn things around here.
Indication of what's to come. I fully expect him to go for that finish again the next time he sees an opening.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Now back to the ring.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Whoa!
He's measuring. This match is his if he can just pull it down.
We're one good pull away from this thing being over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here we go.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard.
What a move. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
His foe's in a world of hurt now. Good grief. Well, this might be the worst yet. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Another knockout blow. That could be it. We have just witnessed the coup de grace.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Heading up.
Here he goes. Look out. He's got his hands on it.
Come on, put an end to this. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Getting back into the ring now.
He's in a very bad way here, guys. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
Oh, man, he really needs to find a way to battle back from this. Otherwise, this one's over.
He's fading fast. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now.
Heads up the ladder. Okay, this match and the championship is his if he can just pull it down here.
This is it! This is it!
Another vicious shot with that foreign object.
Oh, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Back in the ring again.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. They're in a dangerous spot, high above the ring, guys.
Oh, man, you got to be careful up there.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
He's got the gold in his grasp.
He's almost got it down.
Now back to the ring. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
Wow, he's still down after that. He's showing no signs of letting up.
He's pinpointing the neck here.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Off the top rope.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Still got work to do.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Whoa! He's in full-on attack mode now. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
We've got a climber. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
If he could just pull it down now.
Any second, that thing's coming down.
The ascent begins.
Back inside now.
Another knockout blow. That could be it. We have just witnessed the coup de grace.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Oh, watch out. Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
This has been physical.
Look out. He's got his hands on it.
Oh, man. And it looks a little wobbly up there.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, this is bad. He might need some medical assistance.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Back between the ropes.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Ladder matches can shorten careers, but when there's so much on the line, especially a championship like we have here tonight, sometimes the risk is worth the reward. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder. Oh, and here we go. They're in a dangerous spot, high above the ring, guys. And now the ladder has become a battleground. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. They're in a dangerous spot, high above the ring, guys.
Wow, he's still down after that.
And we're seeing a vicious attack to the back.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
Those shots to the body are beginning to take their toll.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Higher and higher. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Back in the ring now.
Look out below.
We've got a climber.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
Still a long way from the top.
If he could just pull it down now.
I think he almost has it. It won't take long now.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Back inside now.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
Boy, he just got laid out. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
This match of the championship is his if he can just pull it down here.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now.
When this guy's on, look out. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He's literally touching victory right now.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
And the action continues atop the ladder.
much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
I guess he's got the gold in his grasp.
He's almost got it down.
It'll be interesting to see if any unlikely alliances are formed here in this fatal four-way match.
Nice reversal there. There's the senton.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Heading up. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here are your winners and new WWE Television Champion, Brad.
How much pain and suffering did he sustain in this grueling match? To be the champ, you'll sacrifice it all.